let's talk about two things. A story time about power outages, and secondly, about this whole system of numbers in math for infants up to like 2T, toddlers. While we're at it, maybe just throw in unborn and how that adds up in the end. Okay, but first of all, power outages. Growing up, I don't know how many times we would lose power. We lived on this hill out in the country, but somehow we would be prepared and know when the storms were coming. And sure enough, we would lose the power. So we would fill up our bathtub because we couldn't use any running water. We had electric heat. We were electric for heating, for cooling, for everything. Because thankfully, me and my husband and son, our house, we can use the water and flush the toilets when the power goes out, but we couldn't growing up. I'm trying to math or solve the puzzle here, the mystery. My brain's hurting. It's okay. Anyway, moving on. And then my mom, so we would fill up our bathtub, and, we were like, okay, the storms are coming, we're gonna fill up the water because we can't do anything at all, it's going to, we're gonna, dry up the water tank or whatever craziness, rightly so. And, but yeah, my mom would have us do the dishes and clean up the house with candles. But then we thankfully could read some books at the table, I guess, as a family, and maybe play some games. My family hates games, by the way. I'm the only one that loves them, but I feel like I'm trying to figure out, how they would or what that was about, because, they generally didn't seem to enjoy it like I did. I must be adopted. I still think that sometimes, truly, genuinely. And then I was like, okay, so we had a power outage tonight, actually twice, and we have dirty dishes still on the counter, and I was like, I could literally do dishes because I can use the sinks, I can run the water, which is great, right? But I'm like, yeah, but I was literally just about to take a shower. I was scrolling on my phone, I had plugged in I don't know what's wrong, why am I stuttering so much today? I am so sorry. I had just plugged in the dehumidifier because we don't have a fan in this bathroom because we have a really old house. So that, takes away the moisture, and I don't feel like I'm in a sauna completely. So that's really nice. And then boom, whew, power's out. I'm just like, oh no. I mean, I'm like, I could still shower, but I don't want to do it in the dark, Especially when you can have any creepy crawly things come out, because that's when they love to, is when there is pitch blackness. Anyway, so it took about 45 minutes, long story short, and then the power did come back on, but we were trying to get Maverick to bed as it had went out, and, and we're just trying to figure out, what do we do in the meantime? So thankfully it came back on, and the Maverick had just fallen asleep as it came on a couple minutes later, and I'm like, okay, I'm taking this flashlight into the shower, not into the shower exactly, well, I did, but I feel like Mr. Kimball from Green Acres. So I put I put this in a spot in the bathroom for in case. I was like, you know what? Just in case. And the power went out again. I was like, no. So I'm fumbling around, left the shower on, step out and reach for, think there's a little bit of skylight coming through the bathroom window. So I was able to, and I'm keeping this on. And the power came back on while I was still doing all my stuff in the shower. I'm like, I don't care. It's staying on because I'm not going to risk. No. Anyway, okay. Now moving on. I'm sorry, why is this taking forever? Okay, so now let's talk about, this is gonna be really embarrassing. And I think I need to clarify and apologize for my previous video because I'm doing the math wrong for my son's age. By the way, I'm one of those parents, I said, I am not going to be that parent like everybody else who says 13 months and 14 and 15 and 16 and 17 and 18 and 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. No, he's 1 year old and then he's 2. Boom. End of story. It's as simple as that. But no. Okay, but let's start at the beginning. Did you know that we are all literally 9+ months on top of what our age is? So I'm not really 33 3/4. I'm 9 months extra. It's true. You're born at 9 months, if you have a healthy, normal pregnancy, right? So anyway, I just want to throw that in there for whatever it's worth. But anyway, we're going off of, I guess, milestones and clothing charts. Okay, so we have preemie clothes. Let's talk about clothes first. Preemie clothes, and then we have 0 to 3 month clothes, and then we have 3 to 6 months clothes, and then we have 6 to 9 month clothes, and then we skip 10 and 11, and then we go to 12 month clothes. We skip 13 month, 14 month, 15 month, then we go to 16 months. And then we go to 18 months, so skip 17, skip 19, and this is where I'm like, wait a minute, where does 2T come in? Is it well, no, because it would be, so then we're going, and then you go up to 24 months, and then you go to 2T, because they're 2. Okay, so anyway, I just literally got done hurting my brain talking to my husband, and he helped me. Thank you, husband, dear Donovan, sweetheart. Okay, so I've been telling everyone that Maverick is 16 months old. He is 16 months old, because, 12 months plus another would be 4. But why am I thinking he's a year and a half? I guess a year and a half would be, my husband was saying, and I think I've been seeing in some comments, that he's a year and a half is 18 months? Because, like, why are we doing this? Like, did the Love's brand, did the Pampers, did the Parents' Choice, did I say Gerber? I don't know, I don't remember. I'm mom brain, I have short-term memory loss, I feel like. Or is it the pediatricians, the doctors, the experts, or the experts? Why, I mean, I get that there's milestones, but it's like, Maverick is 1. He's literally 1 years old. I mean, toddlers aren't going around saying, I'm 16 months old, I'm 18 months old. No, you're 1 or you're 2. Like, what, like, I get that it's important that they have milestones, but then again, it's like, wait a minute. Why do we have to have these milestones? Because not every baby is going to be the same. They're not the same baby, same cookie cutter. Some are slower, some are faster in so many ways, and that's okay. Like my son, Maverick, has done things way early than other babies should have at those milestones. And then he's doing some things later, but he's getting there, so like, anyway, so Maverick is 16 months, or if you're going into months terms, or he is a year and 4 months. So a year and a quarter? Help! Yes, math is not my strong suit. We all know that. You know that, I know that. And you all have your weak suits as well, and that's okay. Let's just help each other out, So I just wanted to clear that up, that Maverick is 16 months, but he's also a year and 4 months, if we're going off of those phrases, terms, whatever. Why the heck is this so long? I need a snack. I need to go to sleep. I'm so sorry. Okay, good night. I love you. Goodbye.